Already?
Nope. Whenever you're ready. Ready? All right. Very pleased to be joined by defending champion of the Kroger Queen City Classic presented by P&G. Kroger Queen City Championship presented by P&G, excuse me. Minjee Lee, obviously a new course, but still the same tournament you won last year. What do you remember most about your win last year?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the playoff with Charlie, it was quite a lot of fun, those couple of holes. And yeah, no, it was, obviously I remember playing Kenwood and just like the course and the fans out there. It's always like a nice crowd, so always nice to have like crowd support when you're playing well. And yeah, just, I know we're at a different venue this year and looking forward to the week.
Yeah. Have you gotten to see the course at all today or yesterday, and what have you made of it?
Yeah, so I've seen all 18 now, and I think the greens are quite tricky. There's off the tee, it's not as tight, but like I think your iron play will be really important this week, and obviously getting the speed right with the greens being on the quicker side.
Maybe how does this course kind of play to your strengths? And you kind of mentioned, but what else are you still maybe trying to figure out about this course?
Yeah, so I've seen it once now, and I'm trying to see, well, I'll play the Prime tomorrow, and I'll see the front nine again. I think the front nine, there's a little bit more water that comes into play, and obviously the back nine, it's just playing a little bit longer. So I think just getting, obviously, the yardages correct, and because it's such a tight landing spots on the greens because they're so small and quite undulating, so I think that will be quite important as well.
Yeah, Sarah?
The LPGA doesn't play a ton of golf courses that have this much water on it. Do you have to kind of make that adjustment when you come out and see a golf course like this?
I think obviously visually you can see it more, so like comes into like your vision and your peripheral a little bit. But I think with just you just got to be more on with like the wind judgment or like which direction it's coming from and how much it's plays into effect when a lot of the holes where there is water, it's more like it's like downhill a little bit or a little bit uphill. So I think just getting the right yardage and obviously playing a little bit extra to carry the water or like little things, like more of the details come into play.
Obviously, I haven't seen you since AIG. Has it been nice to kind of have a little bit of a break just to get refreshed with this stretch of the season coming at you?
Yeah, so I had a nice break after our last Europe swing. So I feel like after all the wind at Scottish and AIG, I was a little worn out, and yeah, I just needed a couple of weeks to refresh and do a little bit of practice and sharpen a few things in my game. So yeah, no, it was good.
This event kind of served as a spark plug for you last year to kind of get you going with just a few events left on the calendar. Do you remember kind of what you were thinking coming to this event last year and when you got the win, what it shifted in your mindset for the rest of the season in 23?
I think I kind of came in to playing this tournament with like no expectations. I just kind of had a different mindset. Like I was like, I want to, do all the things that I can in my control and like just stick to the process, and that is pretty much what I did, and I just did everything pretty well last year to win. So I definitely think it definitely gave me a lot of confidence going into the rest of the end of the season, and for me it was just a big confidence booster.
Are you looking for that kind of again this week, just to not get you rolling? You've had some pretty good finishes this season, but continue, I guess, the role that you've been on to go into the rest of the year with another title defense at BMW coming up?
I think every week, like I come in with like a mindset that I obviously want to contend and play well. But yeah, no, it would be nice to have a nice result here and just kind of, back up a few of the good finishes that I've had this year.
And then last one for me. I know it's weird defending at a different venue. Can you put into words like what that is like to try to get yourself geared up to go to a different course than maybe you won the previous year?
Yeah, I think I was actually talking about it with my physio yesterday. I was like, it kind of doesn't feel like I'm defending because, like, obviously I won the tournament last year, but because we're at a new venue, it feels like I'm learning everything new and like, you know, getting to know like a new place, which most of the time it doesn't feel like, it's not the same as when you've like been to the tournament and you can kind of feel the vibes from the course that you kind of remember from the previous year. But, you know, I'm really looking forward to a different challenge this year. So, yeah, no, I feel like it's a little bit different to when you're defending at a course that you've won at, but obviously, like good vibes coming off just like my memories from last year.
Any other questions from the room? Perfect. Thank you so much, Minjee.
Thank you.